Welcome to Sid and Dave Young Scientists.
Today, we will be conducting this video regarding the topic atmosphere.
So, let's start the Part 1 Episode 8 video without any further ado.
Today, Scientist Bob will conduct this video. Over to you, Scientist Bob.
Oh yes, I'm ready. So let's start. First of all, let's think. When you look at the sky, what will you see?
If it is afternoon, you will see the clouds or the blue sky. If it is nighttime, you will see stars, planets, and sometimes the moon.
You see all these objects through the atmosphere, but you can't see the atmosphere. The atmosphere is a thin layer that surrounds the Earth. It spreads up nearly 700 kilometers from the Earth's surface. The weight of the gases above us makes a pressure on us and all the things around us. This pressure is known as atmospheric pressure. The atmospheric pressure is measured in millibars to forecast the weather. The height of a certain place from the sea level is known as altitude. Pressure and temperature change in different layers of the atmosphere. Based on these differences, the atmosphere is divided into 5 layers. Five layers of the atmosphere spread out from the Earth perspective are the Trophosphere, Stratosphere, Mesosphere, Thermosphere, and Exosphere.
The Trophosphere.
Trophosphere. This is the last layer of the atmosphere. Near the equator, it spreads up to about 15 kilometers from the sea level, but near the poles, the height of the troposphere is about 8 kilometers. Nearly 75% of air in the atmosphere is in the troposphere. Most of the water vapor and dust particles are found in this layer. All the weather changes take place in the troposphere. Helicopters, parachutes, and aeroplanes fly through the troposphere. Stratosphere. Sid and Dave will explain about it.
This layer is 15 to 50 kilometers high above from the sea level. The air is dry as there is very little water vapor in this layer. There are no storms or turbulences in stratosphere. Therefore, jets fly through this layer. The ozone layer lies in the stratosphere. This is a special layer which prevents the ultraviolet rays, UV rays, of the sun falling on the earth. The cumulonimbus closer to the stratosphere takes the shape of an anvil. The reason for this shape is the blowing wind in one direction. Rain with thunder and lightning can be expected after forming these types of clouds. Okay, so now let's do the activity. Go out on a day with a clear sky. Identify a cumulonimbus cloud. Continue looking at that cloud. You will see that the height of the cloud increases and the top of the cloud gets flat. Then check whether the cloud has got a shape of an anvil.
Exosphere. The mesosphere extends from 50 kilometers to 80 kilometers up from the sea level. This is the coldest layer among the 5 layers of the atmosphere. In this layer, water vapor gets frozen into ice clouds. When the sun sets, the rays fall on these clouds, and you can see these clouds during the night time. Trophosphere. The trophosphere lies from 80 kilometers to 120 kilometers up from the sea level. The air particles in this layer absorb the sun's rays. So because of that, the temperature in this layer is very high. International Space Station is situated in this layer. Both the special scenery is called Aurora Borealis and the Aurora Australis occur in this thermosphere. Aurora Borealis can be seen near the northern pole and the Aurora Australis can be seen near the southern pole.
The exosphere. The thinnest layer in the atmosphere is the exosphere. This layer is 120 kilometers high above from the sea level. There is no certain border between the exosphere and the space.
Okay, so now we have to end the part 1 video as we have learned the basic things of the atmosphere. But before we end, let's do an activity. The activity is to make a model of the layers of the atmosphere. Sid will guide you to make it.
How to make a model of the layers of the atmosphere? First of all, you need A4 sheets, a pair of scissors, a drawing pin, a picture of the earth. The method of making it. Cut a big circle from an A4 sheet in maximum size. Cut another circle with a radius 2 centimeters less than the big circle. Cut 3 more circles and each circle should have a radius 2 centimeters less than the other circle. Paste the picture of the earth on the smallest circle and write the word Trophosphere on it. Keep the circles on the big circle and fix them together using the drawing pin as shown in the figure. Write the names of the layers on the circles. So now your model is ready. Before we end, we have to tell you two things. The first one is, after you made the model of the atmosphere, please post them to the comment section below. If we receive more, we can choose the best model.
Please like, share, subscribe and comment to this video. Please subscribe to our channel.